Please give me one last chance. Hello, this is a video to actually say what's on my mind. I really wanted to make a video soon enough, but I couldn't. And I have a cold right now, so you could see that I can't really. Oh well, yeah, I have a cold, so it's giving more raspy and more uh, deeper than usual, but it's just for a while, not for long. And yeah, I wanted to say that I'm really in support of all the protesters that actually go to attend the protest, and I'm really actually feeling like I have missed out on such a great experience that I could have experienced if I had enough money, because obviously I don't need my parents' um, opinion, or maybe saying whatever I wanted to do right now. I wanted to attend any protest or do something about what I could do. I couldn't actually, but I saw really cool videos that were and vlogs made by other protesters, and I was so amazed, so actually amazed by them. Like, I really have some faith in all the people of our generation, and I really hope the best for everybody. I just wish that we don't drop this revolution or revolt that we're finally opposing on government that should have been established a long time ago, but didn't quite go like that. So yeah, really a big moment for us, because we finally stepped up for what we thought we couldn't achieve. And I was really convinced that people of our country have literally no, um, you know, no, what the fuck is the word? No will to support, yeah, to actually be political. But I was wrong. I was proven wrong. And I know why I was proven wrong actually. It's basically because I people of our country really like trends, and they felt really obligated to join everybody that was participating in the trend that was going on, to be an activist and to be vocal and be woke. So I'm really not quite happy about that though, but still it's a big achievement for us, and for such country where people don't really um take things seriously. It really showed me a great heights we could reach if we actually um start to be responsible for things. And being responsible is now very hard. If you actually think about it, you can talk about things, you can actually take matters into your own hand if you have the moral thought about doing something, and you have the thought process of being a good human being. You can do that, but most of the people in our country don't do that, because I think that they are they didn't quite think that it was that important. Before all this, they didn't really had any interest in politics, because that was not interesting to them. But that's also a cause because people out in our country don't take these matters seriously. I just saw that Modi dropped a video, two videos exactly, explaining what he thought, and total bullshit actually, because I I went through all that video, all the two videos, and it was just nothing but um, white lies, and total manipulation tactics. And I, not that I'm against, like certain parts. It went off. So not that I'm against parties in particular, it's that I'm more of against what do we call it, you can say I'm against a wrong, yeah, I'm against wrong people who actually manipulate generational generations by generations. And you know why this is happening? Because uh, we have we are so like thick skinned that actually baffles me, but I can't do anything about it right now. It actually like fumes me to think even like the people of our country are all over drooling, like, you know, he gave a statement, he's so cute, he like, you know, the way he's talking is so cute, and they're of course making fun of him, but they're also like, okay, at least he made a statement, you know, the Modi is a cutie patootie, and you know, whatever you all say, at last he's just a cute guy, and you know, but don't realize this man is the root cause of all that's happening. Do you think he's not involved in not responding to all the protests, and he's not responsible for all the violence we suffered as students? He, of course he is. He has not even acknowledged that actually, that you know, the way they beat it, all the citizens of India, all the youngsters, the older people that were there, they were beaten quite very, very roughly. And we have not received a single sorry from the media. And now you're all framing him like he's a cutie or whatever. Do you all not realize that this is all just a tactic? That's how he manipulated the older generation. Exactly like that. It's not hard for him to actually go ahead and manipulate anybody. He can do that in an easy way, because you know he knows the tactic is to not address things rightly. It's to create an atmosphere where you feel like that he is actually superior to you by not confirming, by not saying what you want to hear. Do you listen to me? Are you listening to me? He's not responding to the mainstream things that are happening. He doesn't want to take responsibility, credibility for anything that's happened. He has um separated himself from all that happened by just neglecting all that, by making a different timeline where all of this like happened, but he didn't knew about all that. Are you listening to what I'm saying right now? He's not taking accountability. He's never going to take accountability, and you are out there treating him like he's, even if you're making fun of him, there's something called being serious about something. You can't be like, you know, what a cutie patootie. He's not. He is a bullshit human that doesn't value human life, and doesn't value all the sacrifices made to him, and doesn't even take accountability for that. How messed up can that be? Have you not realized that? And you know, people are straight up, you know, being weird. That's why I hate our generation, you know, and older generation too, because they idolize people too quickly, and you know, even if they don't idolize, they make a bubble of the person that they are seeing online, and they think that they are like that, they are like that, they are like that, and you can't do that. You can't dissect people's thought and people's, and put them together to create what you think that person might be. What a person posts online is not what they showed in, is not what how they're in real life. It's never like that. They can't be like that. And it's really awful for that, for thinking, you know, sometimes I do that too. I look at someone online, and I like binge watch all I binge watch all their videos, and I like try to connect dots what they might be like in real life. And I feel, and sometimes come up with something that they are just how they behave online. That's not true. Nobody is how they behave online. Nobody's how they talk online. What you see online is not how people present themselves in real life. It never is. And it's never my real personality is this. It's just a way they wanna present themselves. It can be bad. It can be the influence, what the fuck. It can be like pretending to be great, or it can be, pretend being jolly. And I'm not saying it's wrong, actually. It's, you have your right, you can do whatever you want online. It's none of our business to judge anybody based on what they post. But it's definitely our business to be righteous and be conscious about our surroundings. You can't put people in categories that they show online. Do you understand? You can't have expectations from people. If you Because if you have expectations from people, your expectations will break. They will, soon enough, if they haven't. I hope they don't, but don't put expectations from anybody, even your friends. Don't put expectations on anybody. That's how people have a miserable life, because they put expectations on others, and that's not how you remain happy in your life. And that's how you fall into scams and scamming people that don't know how to rule and don't know how to make a country democratic, because all they're making is a country with dictatorship. And you were still wanting me to talk about more of this topic, but I'm done right now. um Hope people from our country realize actually that what's better for them and what's not. I do hope this goes on. Yeah, sorry.